This is a tutorial on how you can make your very own Christmas ornament using my style. As you may know, if you've seen my other videos, I live in Japan, and right now it's April and it is cherry blossom season. So the ornament that I'm going to do today has been inspired by the cherry blossoms, or Sakura in Japanese. Okay, so supplies you're going to need to make this ornament is a 1-inch styrofoam ball, ribbon. This is the ribbon I used for this one. Next, you're going to need sequin pins. These are the ones I use. These are 1/2-inch steel sequin pins, and I buy these at Cartwright's Sequins and Beads. It's an online supplier. So the next thing you're going to need are the beads. And this is another thing that I buy at Cartwright's. These are the seed beads. Let's see if you can see them there. There they are. They're the seed beads. They're clear iridescent seed beads. Next, you'll need your sequins. Just some silver sequins. Whoops, I just dropped a bunch. And also, I found this really neat pale pink sequins at Michael's. You'll need glue. I prefer to use Elmer's glue, but I'm living in Japan, and they don't really carry that in the store. I don't know why. So I've been using this rubber cement stuff, which I don't really prefer, but it does the job. Let's see, what else do I need? Oh, you'll need a couple of long pins to use for the end. Some long pins like this. Also, you'll need glitter glue. And something, actually what inspired me to do this ornament, I found these at the 100 store here in Japan. They're little Sakura, or cherry blossom flowers. Alright, first we're going to put on our ribbon onto our ball. And I'm just pinning, using my pins here. Alright, so now we have our ribbon on. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do our sequins. So first you need your pins, you need your beads, and you need your sequins. So I start with a pin, alright, and you probably can't really see that. There we go, focus. No, it's not going to focus. Anyway, so you start with your pin, and you take a small little bead, and you put the bead on the end of the pin, which you can't hardly see because it's really hard to see. And then you put your sequins. Alright, so as you can see, we've got the pin, and then we've got our bead, and then we've got our sequins. And that's what it looks like. Oh, and we need glue. So alright, then we take this and you put a little bit of glue on the end. Stick it there. Alright, so after you've finished outlining your ribbon with all your little sequins here, alright, then we're going to use the pink. So once again, take your pin and your little bead and your sequins and some glue, and there we go. Alright, so I've got my darker pink sequins, and let's see, we need a couple of greens. We're going to need 4 greens. There we go, we got 4 greens. And what we're going to do is we're going to make little cherry blossoms. Now cherry blossoms have 5 petals. See, they have 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we're going to make the top. Alright, so there's our basically finished product. Now, if you want, you can put this little thing on the bottom. I just made it's just some thread, and I just threaded these little petals on there, and then I attached it there. Now you don't have to do it that way. I just thought it was really cute. This one, I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Alright, so those are our Sakura inspired ornaments. It's pretty easy. I guess that one took about 3 hours to make. If you have any questions about anything I just did today, or anything else for that matter, just leave me some comments. And happy ornament making.